Yo guys, welcome to a new trade recap. Today I didn't trade. I was looking at the market, but I didn't take any trade. So let's get into it and see why I didn't take any trade. Or let me return. So yeah, we had a tourist before market open. We had at Sunday opening this gap. We made this gap with how many points? Yeah, 300 points. In Nasdaq, also we made a much higher gap in S&P 500. So to be honest, my bias, I didn't had a really good bias, like a clear bias. I was hoping that we go higher, because I was thinking that that this liquidity, it's higher resistance than just take this liquidity, this part of liquidity. Then we dump lower to this gap to fill it, and we go higher. So I was leaning a little bit bullish at the start of the day, but waiting the confirmation of the market open. So market open, what we had a big displacement down, a big bearish bear run. So yeah, I was first hoping that we so here at Nasdaq, and also I think in S&P 500, well, yeah. So in Nasdaq we hit some Asia session lows, and we did have a bullish reaction. Also in S&P we didn't sweep the London, the Asia, and we had a bullish reaction. So it was a bullish SMT created, and I was thinking that we should take all this low resistance liquidity sitting above this part here and also in Nasdaq to create some manipulation and then go lower again. So I was going bullish for the day. I just waited for confirmation, like to return into this 5-minute. Now, the first confirmation was to sweep this 5-minute gap at S&P 500, and also see what we have also. Okay, to sweep this 5-minute gap in Nasdaq, and also to return into some bullish for value gap to confirm the trade, and then continue higher and take the trade like this, hitting all and targeting all the low resistance liquidity sitting above. So this was my ideal trade, but we had, after this 5-minute retreat into this market for value gap, we moved lower. We just suspected this gap, I didn't take any trade here, bearish trade, because we were I was thinking that we will make our return this gap or hit some equilibrium retrace retest, also in also here in S&P, then move higher or create some other bearish to create a bullish SMT. And we have already touched this gap, the Sunday opening gap. So I was not sure about going short. I was looking at the market, so we suspected this bullish for value gap, and we had a bounce down into this gap. Yeah, from here on my bullish bias was rejected, was thrown away. It was for me no way to take any bullish or long for the day, so I just waited to take a short. Yeah, so the short was I was thinking to take the short here after, I think here, after returning into this 5 minutes for value gap. Yeah, after returning into this 5 minutes for value gap, I was looking for a confluence to entry. I only had this CASD as a confluence. To take the short. I was very looking to take the short, but when I see it, S&P 500 doing a more heavier go down, I was thinking that we can create another bullish SMT, and we had from there we will had a rejection, then manipulation higher, but now we respected the bearish momentum. So it was my fault that I didn't take. I was really scared to take this trade. To be honest, I could take the trade here after closing above the CSD and go break even just here to protect myself. It will be a very fast break even, but and just I would take my profit here. So it would be a very fast break even, but I would be protected. So because we have much high probability to take this lows than take this high, because it's we have this high here and we have this order block. So yeah, hitting this then going up, it was much probability than going up, slipping this liquidity, then returning down or continuing higher. But I was too scared, and the candle was moving fast, so even if I enter like here, it will be no way to enter like here. It was not logic for me, because that's my break-even point. Entering at break-even point was nah. So I didn't take any trade, and from here, after sweeping the London lows and returning into this gap, after sweeping the Asia lows in S&P 500 and entering this gap, I quit for the day, and I just quit for the day because for me, but there's no more opportunity to take, and we were late that day. We passed 10 EM at 10 EM, and we had this consolidation, and we turned lower. So I was no way for me to take some longs or take so short, because we accumulated so much liquidity down that I don't think that we will continue lower and lower. But yeah, that was the trade of today. Not the trade, but it was today buys. Boy, guys, I'm like sweeping from fear of missing some opportunity and taking some dumb trades to fearing to enter any fucking trade and ending the day missing so much opportunity. But today I don't think that was a very good price action anyways. We just keep and go lower, and we didn't had so much or trace or retest higher to confirm the bias 100% and take short. We had a little retrace into a 5 minutes for value gap, and it was a very quick retrace. Like we retest for value gap, then we dump lower directly. Like we don't had any time to see bullish for value gap creation, then disrespecting it, and from there it's about obvious entry. Yeah, but guy, protecting the capital is much important than taking some dumb trades. For me, if I took some short today, it was dumb. Even if I was lucky, take a win. Yeah, it was so dumb for me to take some trade like this. But bro, yeah. Hopefully tomorrow we had some good price action. At Wednesday we have FOMC. I will not be trading at Wednesday. I go back at Tuesday and also Friday to take trades. Let's see the trade sinker balance. So here's the trade sinker balance. So yeah, here's the trade of yesterday. Oh yeah, here's the trade of yesterday, taking a loss in my two accounts. And today was the 27th of July, and didn't take any fucking trade, man. Bro, zero balance today. Bro. Anyways, hopefully we make it back tomorrow and after tomorrow. I'm a drawdown. I also have another account. I can show you. Wait a minute. Lucid trading. And here's my funded account. So in this account, I only need one more trade to pass it. Not to pass it, to be eligible to take any payout. But the problem is I fucked up this account. Like I had some good days, some good days after good days. Then from here, at the beginning of July, like I destroyed the account, to be honest. Like here are lows, break even, lows. And I'm only $100 away from blowing this account. I still have some opportunity. If I took only one trade with $100 risk and I make it, I'll be able to trade another trade. I will be able to take another trade with $200, and from there I'll be able to take some small trades until passing the drawdown. But I don't think for this month of July I'll be able to do this, especially when I see my performance in my other accounts. So, bro, so if I pass one account, if I pass one evaluation in one account that I trade, I will add this account into my trade sinker and copy trade it also. But yeah. So guys, thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.